You know the drill. So, let's see what's going on today. I'm just going to try one thing. Yeah? Markup, no, we're not doing that. That one's a live sticker. I can't see it yet. So we're doing, like I said, we're going to do a weekly tarot reading today. I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to put this away. So 5 cards, like I said, 5 cards. Always 5 cards. Sorry about it being late when I had to redo my live studio on TikTok. Because I want to do this on thing. Yes, you see my monster high dolls in the background. They're actually my reincarnations. I have one more to come, which is going to be my Barbie doll. And then one more after that. So we're going to do 5 cards, and then 2 cards for the weekend, and then one card which is your dream card, and that card you put on your end table and you look at it at night before you go at night. And and if you have missed this will be on YouTube too, so you can check out my YouTube. So let's see what I have tonight. And I hope you saw my TikTok about the Dark Moon. If you haven't, that's okay. It's on my TikTok, and I'm going to also post it on my YouTube. And yes, I got my chair finally. I hope you enjoyed this tarot reading. I always do this every Friday. If you miss it, like I said, it will be on YouTube too. So let's see. 5 cards for the weekend that's coming up, and then 2 cards for the weekend, and then we do a 1 card draw for our dream card, which we look at before we go to sleep. Hi. How are you doing? Okay. Come on, tell me love. Tell me. I think I need to do a full shuffle. Still doesn't feel right. I don't know what's going on. Now I'm getting it into feeling. Yeah, okay, we're there. So 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure I'm counting right. Sometimes I don't count right. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 cards for the weekend. Okay. So the first card is the 6 of Grails. So 6 of Grails is the first card. I always relate this card to Medusa because of the snake, or it could be Lilith too, because we have a new black moon coming on Saturday. So this could be either Lilith or Medusa. She doesn't have her. I think it's Lilith. I think on Monday we have to focus on Lilith too, as well as on tomorrow, because tomorrow is the black moon. So that's what I'm getting the feeling of, because she has this snake. One of Lilith's things is the snake. I don't know if it's a snake, and then she's drinking blood, because as in the vampire community, it's all she's one of our main deities. So I think that means you need to focus on Lilith on Monday. That maybe she's trying to tell you something. So Tuesday, we have the Refermat. Tuesday is the Refermat. That means Tuesday is going to be a day of solitude for you or for me. That means you take some time to yourself and contemplate on your spiritual self, contemplate on your divine self. There are a lot of good YouTube things on that, or you can just read a book or something like that. Take some time, just take some time to yourself on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we have the Emperor. I always get the feeling that he's Loki. That the trickster's gonna come into your life. But we can do something here and take a look at what the Emperor actually means. Wait, I just saw it. Empress, almost there. The Emperor. As a consort of the Empress, the Emperor possesses qualities opposite of hers. This does not mean that they are calm, but that they give balance and understanding of themselves to each other. The full positive powers of the Empress and the Emperor are realized when each is perfectly balanced within themselves. You may be feeling lost of overwhelmed by emotions. Shadow of the Empress, and you must engage the skill of the Emperor to bring your emotions to a place of harmony. When he appears, it is often a sign that you should be more forthright and look at a situation less emotionally. So, I still get the feeling he's a Loki. If you're studying Lower North Astrology, maybe you should honor Loki on Wednesday, but it also could mean the other thing, that maybe you have to be more forthright with your emotions, like it says. But my feeling is he's Loki. And then Thursday we have the Prince of Scepters. Which is Sorry, I'm never good with memorizing stuff, so I always have to look. And like I said, this will be on YouTube too, so you don't have to worry about that. If you're missing it, if you just came in. Scepter, scepter, scepter. I have to watch that show again. I liked it. Because everybody's doing their thing. Of Warrior Scepter. The Prince of Scepters. The Prince of Scepters blazes with passion and inspiration towards the fulfillment of lust and aspiration. He birthed with energy and life, enthusiastic, high-spirited, and impassioned. His fiery hunger for adventure consumes any fear that would cause others to delay. So if you're just watching that, he is fiery and hungry for adventure, consumes any fear that. So he's a impulsive and vigorous person. That means that he always dares to go where others fear to tread. So maybe you may be thinking about something, going somewhere, and I suggest you do it. That's what my feelings are towards that. So now we're on Friday. Friday is hell. Not like hell, like in the Christian sense, but hell is in hella. So I'm thinking that hell wants to talk to you too. So you have two deities that are trying to reach you right now. Two ascended beings. And you should listen. There are meditations you can do. There's this YouTube channel called Blinded Oracle. You can go there and find hell's thing. It's a 1 hour long guided meditation, and it's really neat because you get to become a crow. Or a raven for a while. And I love that because I love the shape shift. My guide, and when I was 15. Oh, this is cool. So on Saturday we have the Priestess. This such a cool card because this reminds me of a lady I know on TikTok, and she also reminds me of the World of Warcraft figure I'm gonna be getting on eBay. The Priestess, the human priestess. So I'm thinking this is related to Mary, or her. Her name is hang on, just 1 minute. I keep on forgetting her name. Oh, we gotta look her up. YouTube. Oh, that's right. It's Reyna, High Priestess. Yeah, just look her up and you'll find her there. She's really neat. So, this is related to Mary and Reyna. You need to go to her channel and look her up and see what she has. She might have just a brand new thing out. And so the last card of on Sunday is the Lovers, which means that you need to connect with your soulmate, or someone who is important to you on Sunday. Sunday is a day of love. It's not Valentine's Day like a lot of people think, but this is the day you need to connect with a person that is really, really close to you. Now, for me, that's kind of hard. And then if it's kind of hard for you too, if like she lives up far away, you can always do a manifestation technique. I just did one a couple of days ago. You write a letter. You write a letter for the next year, and you write everything you want on that year, and then you put it somewhere away, and then the next year you read it. There's also Ashley Sienna you can use to help her to connect to that certain someone. I'm hoping that my best friend, who's my soulmate, is coming to move with me, and that's what I am doing that. So that is a week for coming up, and now we're going to do the dream card. And the dream card is a card you look at every night when you go to sleep, because it will tell you what you need to know. So let's see what your card is. Yeah, right there. Okay, so our dream card is... it doesn't feel right, that card. I don't like it, but... Are you sure? Are you sure, Lilith? Are you sure, Mary? Are you sure this is the card I need to draw? Please tell me. I guess so. Okay, fine. I never liked this card, but I guess I'll do it. Our dream card is 8 of Knives. So this card always reminds me of Pan. Because of the horns, no? It could also mean a lot of things. It could mean that you have to fight the 7 demons. And if you read Mary's Chronicles, the Chronicles of Mary Magdalene, there's 7 demons. The 7 demons are red, so it could been that or something else. But you're not gonna know until you put this card next to your end table and look at it at night. I'm not really happy with this card, but this is the card that you need to have. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next Friday for the next reading. Bye.